Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No, not this time. I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. I was expecting Schultz's guys.
Now we'll see who is stronger. What good is climbing walls now?
I can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage. Where have you been all my life?
Got the fence. No problem. Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad gets the dirty job.
As far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
No more tricks. Now you must fight.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Don't try that at home.
My father left me everything he had. His fortune, Oscorp, and the disease that killed him. According to our medical records, it's moving faster in me than it did in him. The things he did to extend his life won't work for me. I need to find a cure, and I need to find it fast. But the most promising line of research was his old partner Richard Parker's work with cross-species genetics. And Parker disappeared over 10 years ago.
Score. Keep talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning, core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast door shut, there's only one way to reach it. These conveyors are bringing containers of extra coolant to the core. You can stick to things, right?
Oh, sure. The guy who sticks... was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. This is it. I can release the coolant from here. Gotta get to the coolant systems fast.
Security level decreased. Opening blast doors.
Go, go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away!
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
bad. If they get their hands on those weapons, it will only get worse. I can't fight them all at once. I can pick them off one at a time. Nowhere to go. I might just have a future at this. I'll remember this. Not the...
Bring it on! I saw something! I know I did!
I think I made my point.
Kill him!
Halfway there. Even one working weapon is one too many. You have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do. No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand. Toilets have seats and everything. came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
Pretend you know what you're doing? You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things.
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up into my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. You said money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts? With a web might help. Work under these.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job? What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron. Fight you? You have no original moves whatsoever. this? Not the fight, just how bored I am. You're using it as a weapon? Come on! Think outside the box! You could make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me with my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. And pull!
Like you take over my city!
Not just. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron. On what planet is that called fighting?
This whole building down on you!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here. It's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. Hey, my arm, make shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in a crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. he left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have provided.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys. While the task force is putting heat on them. Web slinging fail! Now they don't have any leverage.
With police vehicles stuck in traffic, Spider-Man swung into action and stopped the fleeing car.
Every second counts.
Help! It's getting hard to breathe!
What do you say we get out of here?
You're gonna stand there or help me out! Hey, up high! Someone please
Those
help
people
me!
won't be able to breathe for long.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
I'm coming. Keep calling out.
Please! The roof could collapse any minute!
Anyone hurt in that fire should sue Spider-Man for criminal negligence. I'll make my lawyers available.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. Oh yeah! make someone...
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
I'll show you who's scared!
Come to pop. Did you expect me to stand there? Just this way.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
I fought tougher than you. Some days you just got it. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Central Park, southwest corner? I bet I can get there quicker than the cops. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborne-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still, are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Can't turn my back on people in need.
Spider-Man, I'm out of here! The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise. I might just have a future at this. Now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed.